L'ha sempre cliccato.
Listen.
Right, give me the coin. Tiles between the shit out.
C'è roba nuova.
How may I assist you?
Went to Undvik a while ago. Found these.
Well, goose kick me. These look like the real thing.
Because they are. Look at the markings. Authentic. How did you get them?
Wasn't easy, so I'm hoping for a good price on that armor of mine.
Harman ep Grönekan, Lieutenant General of the 2nd Mounted Army. Welcome to our humble establishment. A true honor to host one of such renown. I've heard the General's a connoisseur and collector of armor. This is true, and they call you a master of the craft. All too kind, sir, truly.
I need a suit of armor, heavy, able to withstand piercing projectiles.
Piercing projectiles? Oh, bolts, you mean? That ain't easy. Needs a special alloy, tempering.
The new tools. We can do it. Stoke the fire, I'll ready the rest.
Bold, your worker. You allow her much.
You know how it is, General. Good help's hard to come by. We should go outside. There's business to discuss.
Sì, ma io ho testato i tipi.
It's always the same. I've had enough.
Enough?
They treat me like I'm nobody. The menial labour. Truth is, the Nilfgaardian, the one Fergus is kissing up to, I'll have to craft his armour. Yours too, for that matter.
So what's Fergus do?
Horseshoes, nails, not much else he can do, seeing as he cocks up simple bungs. But in the end, they call him Master. No one'd ever think I could be a skilled armourer, a human and a woman to boot. A dwarven blacksmith, that's another story.
If that's the case, stand your ground. Don't let him treat you like this.
I won't. Not anymore. He can craft the Nilfgaardian's armour himself. I'll make another suit, and we'll see which one's better. I need but one thing I can't get on my own. Would you help me?
Vai.
Depends what it is.
To finish the armour, I'll need to harden it, quench it in a bath. Oil's what we usually use, but I want to use acid.
Kicky Moors and Archgriffins spit acid.
Archgriffins? Draconic griffins, you mean? Baron's men came by a few days back, said they'd seen one north of Crow's Perch. It had killed some folk out there.
Bound to be a notice posted for the Griffin anyway. Could kill two beasts with one stone. Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Bring me the acid and I'll prove I'm better than Fergus. And I'll craft armour for you, lots of it. The kind no other armourer can.
C'è ancora sta roba qua. Ecco. Dai, ma sei il peggio, cazzo.
I've armor to finish. We'll talk later.
Se non... No.
Lost your nerve?
Ma cosa devo fare? Dani, non fai niente. Ancora.
A hand. That's it. Archgriffins had a veritable feast. Archgriffin feather. Must have lost it when taking off. Hopefully its nest is nearby.
Oh, cavolo. Miseria. Accidenti a me quando l'ho salvato. Stemmo piuttosto, ma ci si fa, ci si fa. Mitraglia. Tiro di medaglia. Ma con cosa sono morto? No, vedevo che era zero, non capivo. Mm. Mm. Sì. Mm. Sì. Signora.
Damn, you're ugly.
Il gas andava a cavallo. Allora, qui la vedo dura, la vedo molto dura. Mm. Vediamo un attimo. No, me ne vado poi. Vabbè. Chi si è visto, si è visto. Anzi, vediamo un attimo. Mm. Vediamo per male. Ok. Non mi sembra che faccia molta differenza. La Madonna. Dio buonissimo, Dio buonissimo, Dio buonissimo. Oh, che palle. Affanculo, vai. Vai. Virus. Allora, e anche il grifone ce lo siamo levati dalle palle. Io direi di meditare un secondo. A mezzanotte. Facciamo le 6 del mattino, che al giorno ci piace di più. Ok. Poi, inventario, vediamo se siamo andato qui. Questo si là. Ah, probabilità di causare smembramento. Questo ne è malaccio. Vabbè, dai. Andiamo routine. Oh la madonna. È enorme. Che cazzo. L'ha messo altri di no. Inizia a essere abbastanza potente. Poi se gioca bene ci può dare. Via. Che
Move it!
Come inside.
Why is your hair so grey,
We's catching snails.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Heard you had a griffin problem.
Aye. Kill some villagers north of Crow's Perch. Folk came complaining to the Baron. He finally wearied of all the lamenting, offered a reward for the beast's head.
Good thing, too. I could use some crowns.
Well, folks say all kinds of shite about you lot. We've got to give a witcher his due. Here, fair pay for a fair day's work.
Quanto mi ha dato? 25 coccorone. Ma stai scherzando? No, vabbè.
You're back. So, got the acid?
Yes.
Use it carefully. It's about as caustic as things come.
I know. It's burned many a man where I come from. Armour's ready. Now for the last touch. We'll soon see who's better, Fergus or me. Geralt, it's done.
Oh boy.
Looks very professional.
Welcome, General. Armor's all ready. Came out splendid, if I do say so myself.
Rather coarse. I trust the appearance does not reflect the quality.
General, I've also made a suit, if you please.
What is the meaning of this?
General Joanna's the master artisan, not Fergus. She crafted this armor to prove it.
For God's sake, Joanna, what do you think you're doing?
Memoria remains a wild land, it seems. Insubordination of this kind is not something we Nilfgaardians allow.
If I may, General, I am Fergus's subordinate in appearance alone. It's what we agreed, as few would ever believe a woman to be a better armourer than a dwarf.
You are right. I, for one, do not think it possible. But you are confident in your abilities. Let us put them to the test. Not on dummies, in live combat.
Oh, quite a crowd.
You there, put on this armor.
I'm just here to show me yours.
Mine is not a request.
General, I crafted this armour for a man. It can't fit me properly.
Then find another to wear it.
Geralt, will you help?
Fine. Hope I won't regret this.
Don your armor, both. I will await outside.
Bloody hell. I just came here to show me yours.
Quindi?
Does this look to you like armor that stops bolts? Compensate the man. Now, let us see what this other suit is worth.
Ah, devo star fermo. Aia. Oddio. Ma manco mai beccato.
Gonna live?
Aye, but this armor's rubbish.
Stand. I wish to see the armor.
Intatto.
Not even a dent.
I am not easily impressed, but I must admit you have succeeded, my dear. Where to, dwarf? You must hear this. The forge is now Miss Joanna's. She will also assume all Nilfgaardian army requisitions. Is that clear?
Aye, as day.
Your pay for the armor. I will send a man to collect it.
I'll be going too, methinks. Just get my things.
Wait. We needn't part ways, Fergus. You've been a good helper. We could go on that way. But without the lie.
We did make quite the pair.
Well then, go stoke the fire. We've got a customer. He needs armour fit for a witcher. You weren't certain the armour would protect you. Admit it.
Master craftsmanship's something I trust in, something I strive for myself. Wouldn't have asked for legendary tools from Undvik and Archgriffin Acid if you didn't know what you were doing.
Thank you for trusting me. Give us a few days and your armour will be ready. Come on, let me help you get out of that.
Ma scusa, ma lasciamelo. Ma fa culo. Ma... cioè, me l'ha levata? Guarda sta stronza. Ne.
Geralt, good of you to come.
Aspetta. Mhm. Monticini. Vabbè, basta, ha già detto tutto. Ha già detto tutto. Ha già detto tutto.
My armor coming along all right?
Almost there, but I need a little more time. I'd rather not deliver something.
Right, got it.
Never you worry. They'll get what's coming to them. Wanted to squeeze the common folk by starving them. Brought curse down upon his sulky din. Rats ate him alive. Stop pestering.
You some hair of the hound.
Fancy a gander at our little...
Ma delle tinture non ce n'è nessuno. Oh. Questo. Bello, cazzo. Zero. Ah, ok. Che figa sta. Ma cioè, ci da poco. Tinture? No. Ma guarda che non era brutta però, caruccia. Oh,
See ya.
Now you.
allora, meditiamo. E poi rimeditiamo. Dovrebbero essere passati 2 giorni. Oh, oh e onda.
Geralt, good of you to come by.
È
What can I
l'armatura.
do for you?
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed it in acid, as my clan's tradition demands.
Thanks. How much do I owe you?
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. It's a gift, in thanks for what you did.
Thank you.
Take it, and may it serve you well.
Thanks. And you take care.
Geralt, good of you to...
Needs...
Allora, corazze. Dove cazzo lo posso trovare?
Take care.
Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene così.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Allora, si va da Jennifer, ma sì, dai, andiamo a cercare un po' di mission principali.
From the ladies. Except weren't one, but two they left in the woods.
Gossip's gossip, gossip's sake.
Right, give me the toy.
what you
Tails,
done for us,
swing the shit out of his stable.
We will
Head
start
go grab
long
some
back.
tit.
One toss. You daft.
Course not. We keep tossing till we get what we want. What? What is it, Grey Boy?
You won't be as cocky once the bar's man will you right there. And who dared to burn the bar's
Got that arse's whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Allora, andiamo alle isolotte.
As
Yeah.
Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a
Ci
magic
tocca.
explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and even.
Cosa volete voi?
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pet.
That much? For a couple of sea fiends? Not a chance in hell.
Allora andiamo, allora. Facciamo così,
That's just a bit of...
capito, vai.
That's just a bit. That's just... Would you rob me of my last crown? Won't let you. We've done blathering. You'll take the offer.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Faccio uno. Tenta il lavoro cazzo. Quello cazzo
Can't I play today, Dad?
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fitting to play out.
Will you be King of Skellige now?
Don't know that. But the gods will make sure to be one word. And before who could be blue sheen to lower hills.
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
Troppo buono, via.
Horse, flower, and guardian curse. Our time amongst the living is but the wink of an eye. Ah!
Addirittura.
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. It is her decision.
Non ho capito.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones.
The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twirsach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Haven't seen each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a week.
What would we do there for a week?
Got so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle. Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Vai, ne maletti bacchetta a bestia.
It's true what they say. No cure for trouble like a witcher. Aye, aye.
Off the bay. 'Twas a fallen star in my mind.
First Piern, where'd you hear that?
Heard the milk was biting yesterday.
That's the fit. All when him said, promise me a gold ring there. Come, take a gander.
Greetings. Show me your...
Oh. It's the monitor. Che costa un bel po'. Poi sono di 5. Sciafà, vai. Niente, via, allora ciao.
So long.
Adios. La volevo fare tutta nera.
Bronze sun on the throne. No black dog that dares set foot in Scotland. Man needs worries like a bull.
Seen the plan?
Don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails, it'll be no good for you. What do you want from me? Would you like to buy some?
Me.
Quanto ce l'ha, dai. Sono 50, no. Che costa?
Lovage, chamomile.
Chamomile? Well, what's that?
Respect, Witcher.
Well, who's this?
And I've always wondered, what do you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
Thinking of trying my hand.
Soon as you're ready, come forth and speak up.
Might fight some...
Watch your step.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed. No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white. The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for a... Who exactly is she to me? Greetings.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk. Gotta say,
I should hope so. Found it a rune when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch.
Why'd you call it the new port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few may former...
What smells...
Ovvio? Vabbè.
Thanks for...
Strength to the last.
Sew these rags together for me.
The fabric's good, but... The
Lovely scar.
Black one.
Wanna see mine?
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morning, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look.
Wise man. No common rags among my wares.
E però non ci va alla cintura.
Take it you're good.
It ain't something I usually do.
Ma allora no. Non vedete questo.
So long.
More trouble. Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisk lashing giants around?
They get forgotten, those hairies get tangled in your entrails.
What are you looking
Ah,
at?
deve venire qualcuno a sistemare, deve aspettare il tecnico oppure...
After the rebel till you drop.
Hanno detto che di non preoccuparmi che entro domani mi verrà sistemato.
Easy. Killing the ice
Sì
giant.
che tecnico o meno. Ho detto, se vanno a vedere hanno bisogno del tecnico ti chiamerei il tecnico, se no lo sistema da sé. Va bene, tanto non ti fanno un cazzo sul gioco.
Last night was...
No such thing as bad shit. What do you want from me? Stands there, picking his teeth.
Poi è listigato.
May your arts never crumble.
Immagino che anche le spade non siano per niente gradite. Le bombe. Ah. Bombe si vedono. No. Cosa non si fa per le donne?
Monsters there, eh? What's it doing here?
He's a friend of yours. Maybe come to visit.
Peace, mate.
Or just stop here yourself set.
You know what I mean. You could be out in a raid, drinking, dancing with wenches till dawn. But this way,
Not only do I gotta stand here with a stump, but I gotta listen to your whining all the time. Shut it, Emerald!
Dirty oaf.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Ma spero di non doverla più fare questa cazzo di scaricata, che la odio, cioè è lunghissimo. Oggi certa fatica qua. Meno male vai, cioè.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me.
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style. Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
May your rocks never crumble.
Yes?
Beware the bandits that lurk in the hideout.
What have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot we ripped from the Black Ones.
We've also wine from the
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Respect, Witcher.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the
Amore
table
mio.
just beside his daughter Ceres.
Che
Follow
fai?
me, please.
Niente, vado, aspettavo il pranzo.
They've seated us here.
A te, amore?
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met.
Hai finito?
Don't remember.
That was ages
Bravo.
ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited our dad.
Già, oggi c'è
But
tutto il
you should
giorno.
meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Hulk the Blackhand.
Brava, amore
Boy
mio.
Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn.
Lavoratrice.
And down a stockfish over there is Altric on Hindar.
E per il resto? Cioè? Cosa, lavoratrice?